Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another morning of reactions. Today's date is the 22nd of December. It's Christmas in 3 days. And my Christmas present to myself is to get through these players by Christmas. That's the goal, that's the challenge. I've got 3 days. 3 short days, or long days, depending on how you see them. I'm a kind of guy that sees a glass that's filled up to the halfway point as a glass half full, not half empty. So if I've got 72 hours to get these done, minus 8 per night for sleep, that's 48 remaining, minus 2 per day for training, that's 42 remaining. We've got 55 players to go, 42 hours. I'm not going to worry about editing any, as long as I've got these reactions finished, ready to edit by Christmas Day. That will most likely be the greatest Christmas present I've ever gotten. In fact, well, a close second behind this beast right here, which was my Christmas present to myself. $1,800 well spent. And if you try and tell me otherwise, you can get fucked. Anyways guys, let's get into the video for today. There is one thing missing and one thing only, a big mug of coffee. So I'll see you soon. Alright, now that we've got that sorted, let's continue. Okay, so it's been about 24 hours since I got into these. We do have an internet connection, which is a good start. The last couple, well, yesterday I spent 5.5 hours on live stream watching Red Zone Sunday morning US time, and then I watched Sunday night football between the Browns and the Giants. 5.5 hours worth of live streams. I hope you enjoyed. I really did. But that is a different product. Live stream is a different type of content. It's a type of content I really enjoy because of the fact that, you know, there's minimal editing. You can interact in real time with your subscribers. I really enjoy it, and I hope you guys do too. Right now I'm just trying to set up the screen recording. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Don't tell me, please. Don't tell me this is Zack Martin at the combine. He looks like he's about 50. He looks like he's been out in the bush for 35 years, chopping down trees. This is Zack Martin, guys. I'm getting straight into these videos. The intro, you know, the intro's the intro. I've done 45 of them. We've got 55 more players to go. I feel like I've probably said everything I can. Unless a player is one of my favorites, unless they strike me in any particular way, I'm gonna get straight into these videos. It's gonna be me with the video all ready to go. We're gonna press play, and then we'll see what happens after that. I can't guarantee anything. I may stop it after 2 seconds, I may stop it after 2 minutes, but that's the beauty of this channel. So, without further ado, it's about time we look at Zack Martin, the guard for the Cowboys. Let's go.
Every lineman wants to be a skill position player, right?
That was Zack Martin, by the way, who I think threw that pass. That's great. The exasperation, right? hey,
Zack Martin's like, you know I can't throw it any better than that, right? Like.
So that's Zack Martin.
I have one throw like that in me.
Zack Martin's a dog. Yeah, I actually knew I'd seen Zack Martin before. Still in the 50s. Funny that.
Martin was really good though too. I think that was kind of like my I think it was the third game we played, and it was a tough one. It was a tough one for a young rookie. He's going to move you off the ball in the run game.
And look at how the gap opens up right there between Zack Martin, their all-pro guard, Lionel Collins, right tackle.
And he's not going to let you get to the quarterback in the pass game.
He's got all gray now. He throws it down.
So he plays right guard.
There was definitely a few plays where he got the better of me. Hope you don't show him on his highlight or on his reel, but I'm not going to share what plays they were, but he definitely got the better of me a few times. Hey,
well, if you look, mate, they're gonna, you know, they are like FBI detectives. These guys who put these videos together, right? They can see between the lines.
Christian, was this one of the plays?
Was it? Let's watch that again.
He definitely got the better of me a few times.
Hey, Christian, was this one of the plays?
Ended up on top of him.
It's okay. Zack Martin does that to everybody.
He was coached really well. Something you can tell about a player, that he was coached really well from the beginning because his technique is just, it's grown with him. He's only gotten better.
See, it's interesting. I saw a guy, David Bakhtiari, before, and you know, I saw a couple of times where he literally took all of the force that's coming towards him and coiled it up in his legs. You know what I mean? He stepped them back like a fucking, I don't know, like a horse or something. Like a horse. They got horse legs.
In 2019, Martin made first-team All-Pro for the 4th time in his 6-year career.
What? Fuck, he must be good.
He was only flagged for holding once and just 4 times in the past 4 seasons.
Obviously, he's
Yeah, that's some good coaching.
a really talented individual, but I mean, I think what sets him apart is just his will and his work ethic. He'll get the job done no matter what it takes. You don't have to look pretty. You can look ugly, but he'll get the job done every time.
You calling him ugly?
Ezekiel Elliott loves to follow Martin's lead, especially on screens.
Look at that, bro. Right behind.
I almost stayed because the a little screw.
Look at this, bro. I've never seen this much emotion from Ezekiel Elliott. Look at him. He cannot believe what he's just seen in front of him.
I almost
Ooh, wait.
stayed because a little screen.
He could kill.
Great block from Martin. Touchdown, Elliott.
Oh, Elliott's got to be loving Zach Martin.
Let's go.
Right. Before this video finishes, I have to look up. We're going to look up his height and weight. For some reason, I thought he was another guy. I did not think this was Zach Martin, but he is 6'4" and he is 315 pounds. He went pick number 16 in the first round of the 2014 draft. Like they said, he's been in the league for 6 years. He's currently on the injured reserve list, which I don't like to see. Made 6 straight Pro Bowls, 4 first-team All-Pros, and in the 2 other years, he made the second-team All-Pro. He made the NFL 2010's All-Decade Team. He's played 94 games, and it seems as if he's played 2020. In week 11, he made his first career start at right tackle due to injuries across the offensive line. On December 7th, 2020, which was like 2 weeks ago, Martin was placed on injured reserve with a calf strain. And that's about all we've got time for as far as Zach Martin goes. But in the next one, we're looking at Stefon Diggs. If I remember correctly, I believe Stefon Diggs may just have been the star of the Minneapolis Miracle. Minneapolis. Got it. That's the one, isn't it? I guess just before we do go, I do want to say that Zach Martin, at the size he is, you know, would be, you know, and sorry, with the mobility he has, you know, with the blocks that we've seen in front of Ezekiel Elliott and such, he would absolutely cause carnage on a rugby field. He would be pretty much unstoppable. Give him the ball. You know what I mean? That's the thing that I always wonder with these big guards, you know, defensive ends, tackles. I wonder, how devastating would you really be if we put the ball in your hands and said run straight? How devastating would you be? Would you want to do that? Do these defensive players or these linemen, do they actually, well, we did see Zach Martin throw the ball in the first clip, but did they have that desire to run with the ball and steamroll people and stiff arm people and try and spin people? Do they? Because I feel like the damage that they could do with the ball, especially something like 5 yards out, somewhat like the fridge, would be absolutely unbelievable. Anyways guys, that's enough from me. I hope you've enjoyed the video. It's about time we get into number 54, Stefon Diggs. So I'll see you then.